Hey everyone, this is Saito, and this video is much different than the ones I usually make because this time I have to talk about a content creator. This channel makes YouTube shorts that are about Genshin, Zenless Zero, Wuthering Waves, just the majority of gacha games. But recently they have gotten into a fight with some sort of parasite that is just stealing his content. So I want to make this video about them just to spread the news because this looks just absolutely disgusting. And also I'm sorry that I took like 10 days to make this video, I was very busy with school and stuff. Now I should be able to make more videos. So let's start immediately, but before that, please consider to subscribe because it will be very nice to reach 500 subs, and once this will happen, I will make a special giveaway where I'll be giving out a few welcome moons. And now let's get to the video. So the channel's name is Darkos88. They make YouTube shorts, as I just said, and they do this by just using an AI voice, which means that everyone in this world could use this AI voice. Like, you don't have any sort of protection from this because it's AI. I mean, I don't complain about this, I think that it's absolutely reasonable because AI should never have any reason to be copyrighted, but this means that his channel can be very easily just taken because what he makes basically could make it anyone. They don't have a face, they don't have anything that's recognizable, they don't have a watermark from all I'm seeing, so they're basically out in the open for everyone to look at. So this person first made a post about this where they just explained what happened, and then made a long form video, even if it was like 3 minutes long, where they explained what happened. This is the channel's name. Now I am not sure if this channel will just change in the future because they're probably just on the hunt. They're just gonna change accounts, change names 100%, and what they've done was taking the most recent videos of this Darkos88 and just posting them as their own, and even saying follow for more as if they were the ones just making the video. Now this Darkos88 just texted them and said that no, they cannot do that shit, obviously, and I swear to god the responses are so fucking weird. We are gonna take a look at them together. I don't know why he texts like someone on character AI where you have to like quote your words. That is such a weird thing, like sometimes he does it, sometimes he doesn't. That is just, I don't know, that is next level of brain rotting. But the thing that makes me funny is something like I will pin your name, or I can also make your YouTube channel get banned or lose monetization. Okay brother, how are you gonna do that? I can't imagine a single universe where this will be a reality, like it makes absolutely no sense. First of all, raw numbers, he has like 1k followers, Darkos has almost 91k, so already you're very outnumbered out here. And also the entire things that you do is just what this guy has been posting, so you're just a vampire, I guess. Nah, vampires are pretty cool, I guess he's just a leech. So he even made a lot of weird shit, like, I don't know, texting an apology to him, but then you realize that it's probably just made by AI, so that's just fucked up. He's such a childish guy, and he's also not gaining anything from this, like he's not even gaining money from this, so I don't even get why he's doing this. I very much believe that his objective was to just get this content up there until he gets the monetization and can gain from it. But it sounds pretty weird because eventually you would have gotten notice of that simply because you have 91k subscribers. Someone at some point will tell you that there is this parasite out here who's just sucking out your your content. And he also kept on talking and talking and talking, like even Darkos is saying this shit, just delete bro, stop talking, and now you're talking too much. It's obvious that the reason why he did that was to just actually having no defenses, and his objective was probably just getting the scene into a chaotic one, so just he can confuse him into stop talking, but that is not how it works. So obviously he reported him, but it's crazy that it can take up to 3 months just deleting a channel that is actually just sucking out content, and I should stop saying this stuff. And he also made a call for action, which is why I'm making this video, where he just asks many people to actually report this person. Hopefully this speeds up the process because this is clearly someone who deserves to be banned, and he has been taking note of this for obvious reasons, such as changing his name. This is once again his name, if you can just treat this guy like shit because that's what he is. But to be honest, I'm not sure how much this actually will do anything for obvious reasons. Like this guy actually could make 1,000 channels and keep doing this because what is preventing him to do so? Unless you ban him like the Valorant anti-cheat, he could just make another account and keep doing this shit. Which is why I'm telling you again the dangers of using AI. This person is using AI and is not protected by anything. Anyone could actually just download the video and post it themselves. But it is just fucked up because just think of how much time he spends doing this. Like it actually takes a long time making videos. Like even if they're YouTube shorts, I'm not saying that it's a 9 to 5, but even for me making my videos, it takes a lot of hours. Getting the footage, getting the music, getting the pictures, getting the gameplay footage, editing everything, in the end it does take a while. Even if it's not the hardest thing in the world, it does suck to lose like 3 to 4 hours of work for nothing. Especially at the hands of a parasite like that. So to me, Darkos88, if you're listening to me, just put a watermark on your content. Just put a watermark there, just make sure that people know that it's you making the content, and that's it. Also because you have almost 100k subs, like I know that you don't want to do this, but it's better if you just protect yourself, because there might be 100 other people like this parasite. And yeah, I hope that this video reaches your ears, and if you enjoyed this video, just subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!